had Knox. IFA is actually pretty decent in my
Yeah.
opinion. That core team, they are well integrated with each other, which almost does present some concerns. But also, if one of them's a marshal, that they're kind of like checking each other, but it also allows us to kind of monitor them a little bit more closely too.
You're on about like this is going to be like a, you know, they're actually a full marshal, not just like a secret marshal, you know, in the
Yeah,
DLC.
no, yeah, no, a full hired marshal.
Okay, yeah.
They are known to be a marshal because one of our purviews is to oversee the DOC,
Mm-hmm.
and if we have a marshal that already is really well knowledgeable on DOC, and maybe they don't necessarily want to leave the DOC, but they want to move up or change position or help build things, then we have a marshal that is a DOC or former DOC, and give them the specialization to focus on helping DOC. Because you remember, I don't know if you remember, like at first when we first started forming the marshals, everybody started branching into their own specializations,
Yeah.
right? And we had a marshal that was specialized in everything. Like everyone was specialized in something, and we had a DOC specialized. Like Scarlet wanted to be DOC specialized, and it seemed like a good idea, but then she just stopped clocking in after the first week.
Mm.
But it got me thinking, why don't we have somebody like that, especially if we have somebody from DOC? Because if they still respect and understand that they're not running the prison, right? They are oversight. They are not running things. They are not making policies. They are making sure that DOC are adhering to their own policies that they develop.
Yeah, and I
If that
mean
makes sense.
the amount of DLC cases we get,
It's
it'd be
absurd.
good to
We get
have
so many of them.
somebody who, you know, knows the environment and stuff like that. It can kind of sift through about what's, you know, what's a real complaint, I guess, and you know,
Yep.
that kind of thing. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
This,
we'd have to go somebody who's trusted. In my opinion, it would have to be somebody who's trusted, who is a ranking member. I don't mean like the top three, but somebody who's of a decent rank so that they know what the expectations are, but isn't necessarily 100% dead set loyal to Scotty. You know what I mean? Someone who isn't going to
yeah.
be afraid to step on his nuts if they need to.
Did anything happen to Seamus about the whole Class 2 thing?
Yeah. So he was suspended. Um, he actually went to therapy. Is taking therapy classes on it actively. Wrote an apology letter, which Arcadia accepted. Because of all his therapy and everything like that, he has made a plan of action to rectify his acts. And has acknowledged and accepted that he had his Class 2 certification revoked. He is reinstated right now, which honestly, given all the work he's put into making up for it, I'm in support of personally.
Yeah, I mean, more
And
than
I'm one of the
PD
ones that
do.
was threatened, so
Yeah, I agree. All right. Have you
do
spoken
I
to
think he's the
Weiss?
fit for the marshals? No.
No, I agree. I wasn't thinking about him anyway.
Yeah, I haven't spoken to Weiss in a little bit, no. Outside of the times when we were trying to do the search warrants, where he was my search warrant and subpoena signature slave.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. The legislation needs to be adjusted.
Yeah,
Still.
yeah. Did you see the new version that he put out for feedback?
No, where's that?
Because he's forwarded it to me because I've been really integrated with the county clerks. Like I've been dealing with a lot of legal stuff. That's been my
Yeah.
specialization lately, is dealing with legislation. Um, and they forwarded me a current revision of it, and I've sent back some requests for revision because like one of the things they had in there was the San Andreas State Marshals have the authority to declare state emergency with approval from the justices. And I was like, okay, so that means we don't have authority to declare state emergency. They were like, "What do you
Yeah.
mean?" I was like, "Well, if it requires an authorization from the justices, then we're not the ones that are making that decision."
It's the justices that have the opinion, you know, the ability to make a state
Oh, hold.
emergency in that case.
Sorry, was there traffic for Lot 38? I didn't hear.
Negative.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry, what was
Um,
it?
Yeah, in that case, it's just the justices that can do it, really.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, that's a power of the justices.
Yeah.
That's clearly not a power of the marshals. It's literally just like, hey, like it's anybody can just go, hey, we probably need a state of emergency, and the justice goes, you're right, state of emergency stamp. Like that's not a power of the
Yeah.
marshals at all.
Same thing as God
God damn,
forbid,
I just kicked you like.
it's okay. Like the justices are involved in something and can't be trusted or anything anymore, and then that develops into some kind of situation that requires a state of emergency, and then they won't stamp it. Well, then,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. It's like then they aren't approving it, so it's
yeah.
not a power. Yeah.
Anything else that was changed?
Um. No, it needs to be fleshed out a little bit more. I got to talk to Weiss about my further recommendations on it. I'm gonna run up to Tuna Shop real quick because I need to swap his engine out real fast.
Okay.
Do you want to continue talking up there for a bit?
Yeah, I'll come up. Sure.
All right. I'm ready to roll a Tuna Shop.
Hi,
Yeah.
Dad.
Oh my god. Hi.
How are you?
I didn't know that was you. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Well, I mean, I'm good.
Yeah. Sean. Well, I guess both of you. Are you aware what happened at our house last night?
I am aware of what happened with Barrick.
Okay.
I didn't tell really anything
Are
after
you
this investigation.
okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. The house isn't looking too great, but yeah,
Okay.
not the problem really. Beric and McNulty are both in ICU after the explosion. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you catch who did it?
We caught one of them, or a couple of them, but
That's good.
it's difficult to get confirmation on these kind of things. But yeah. Well, listen, we'll catch up in a bit. I think Maple has to go do something at the
Yeah, I gotta
tuna
swap
shop.
on my engine.
Yeah,
I just
I'm
wanna
gonna
let you
drive
guys
down
know.
there anyway.
Yeah.
I'll drive over.
I'll see you there.
Why the justice is in charge of so much?
I'll meet you up there in a second, Maple. I forgot
Yeah, but I know what you're saying. But then, like, who should be in charge of this stuff? You know what I mean? Like, there were elected judges. There's elected judges that have been made justices, so it is still like the voice of the people and shit like that. But like the justices have always been like had a lot of power in the city. I don't know why that needs to change. Yeah, they're given a lot of responsibility. They have a lot of work to do. And yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't even know if they're allowed to be corrupt, I'll be honest. I think it might be a no corruption thing. Make flop of justice. They'll make murder legal.
White pearlescence on your cars?
I don't know. Ask Craig. He's a car guy. When's Flop's case? I know it got rescheduled, but when to?
Has that very prominent
Where's that other black on?
white that makes it kind of look matte almost.
Make piracy legal to get car parts cheaper. Yeah, I'll put them out here. A little rubbish pile. When they start being deputized and driving tanks. I'll be honest, I haven't heard anything of that, and I was very against Beric being deputized. And I didn't let him carry a revolver. Because that shouldn't be happening. What's wrong with my arm, sir?
Is it Anna's?
That was yours.
It's mine?
Yeah.
I've never been here and spoken to the guy. Also, I found the money run guy yesterday. By accident.
The W16 one.
Check certificates. Eh? Oh, that's a cool little door. Is this the only car left? Oh no, it's the only SUV. Okay, can we buy one of these for the marshals? I think it'd be really cool to roll around in one of these. Dukes of Hazzard. I think I've looked through all these before. Dude, why is it so loud? We're at 10 p.m. Eastern. 10 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. for me. I might be able to make it.
But it
Yeah.
can't get to fucking speed for shit. It has
Dark.
no power.
What?
Where's the light bar on my car?
I don't know. I didn't touch it.
Why are you operating a car with no light bar in a pursuit?
Why not?
Because it's dangerous. There's no side markers.
Got lights at the front and the
And the back.
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
cross traffic, just fuck all them, right? The most dangerous one that you're going to T-bone?
Hey, they shouldn't be going through intersections if they hear sirens anyway.
He's got a point on that one, Greg. He's got a point there.
What was that?
They
said
shouldn't be
that-
going through intersections if they hear sirens anyway.
Yeah, you and I both know you don't hear those sirens until they're like a block away, and going 188 miles an hour, that's half a
True.
second.
True.
Yeah. I don't know who removed it though. Maybe it was Ventura.
It probably was. He keeps borrowing it. Make sure he's only allowed to take that when one of us is on duty to give him the keys. He can't be right in our garage to get it. If anyone ever does that, they're losing rights to take vehicular science cars.
Is that what it's called?
A vehicular science car. I was
It's
I
the
was
vehicular
vehicular
sciences
science for that
division.
pursuit. I was using a V12 in that thing. It turns like a
Yep.
fucking beauty, but it has no speed.
Funny thing. So we put this engine, the V6 in the CVPI, right? What's the factory straight stock CVPI? What's the top speed? Do you know?
145?
145.
No
So
way.
with this engine, it
Yeah.
raised the top speed to 168.
That's close to Taurus.
I'm curious what would happen if we put the 6-speed manual on it.
Probably go faster. I know Drader has a CVPI that's fucking a sleeper CVPI that rivals the fucking interceptors we have.
Yeah, but he has a Coyote engine, and you can't get those on the
I
streets.
was looking for the deputizing thing.
Yeah, man, because the manual transmissions, they're a pain in the ass, right? But when you get used to them, if you can get practiced with them, they're extremely superior, and their brakes are nuts. We tried a CVPI with a manual 6-speed in it last night because I'm very well practiced in manual, and going 120 miles an hour, the stopping distance was about 4 car lengths.
That's pretty good. That's
Yeah, which is fucking crazy.
Where is it? Where's the deputizing?
I
thing?
remember like early on at one point in time all of our cars became manual. That was a fun day on D.
Blind?
I like driving manual, especially because like the Gauntlet. If the Gauntlet would actually perform decently in a speed manual, which it doesn't because it's a natural 8-speed, so it kind of fucks with it a bit.
There's
That's one of the
this
biggest problems we
bit,
have with
which
the
is
Gauntlet right
about.
now is whenever you're
This is
braking,
DLC.
it has to roll through all the gears, and it can't roll the gears fast enough. In comparison to
That makes sense.
manual, you just slam on the clutch and the brake, and
you
it
fucking
doesn't
send
have
it
to
right
roll through
down.
everything. Yeah, it literally just sends it straight down, and that's it. Yeah.
Makes sense. Well, I'm gonna go put this 6-liter to use.
Oh, I need your license plate. Hold on, because I got to mark where this engine
no
is. MO5M. It'll
be parked at MRPD. If you ever need to take the engine out, you can raid me and do it.
I literally don't see it.
Gotcha.
Wait.
I'm just marking on the report where it's at.
Just let me know if you do that so that I don't get fucking stun locked.
Be safe, please.
I will, don't worry.
On Maple.
You say don't worry, but the house literally exploded last night.
No, I know.
I'm gonna worry.
All right, you're good.
Thank you.
Love you.
Love you too.
Good to see you, Richard.
You too, mate. I must be blind. Hey, Craig.
Yeah.
So you know how we can deputize DOC, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything about deputizing anybody else?
I know in the lewd legislation it's deputizing any member of DOJ.
Wait, why
I
do we
think
need
that's
that?
actually in the current one. Huh?
Why do we need to deputize DOJ?
It's any member of the DOJ. That means DOC, the DOJ, the clerks, anybody. We can temporarily deputize them in case in like an emergency. There are situations where I can see that from, regardless, just because of the nature of the state.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, in like an emergency, I get it. Yeah.
No, and that's usually what it's for, right? Like, oh shit, we have fucking tanks rolling on Bolingbrook. We need a deputy. We only have 2 DOC and this county clerk. Hey, you grab the county clerk. I'll grab the DOC. We'll go get tanks and roll.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I was just looking because I didn't really bring it up at the time, but apparently when I went and spoke with Beric in Arcadia when the day before, it was like on the Sunday, I think, and he had a revolver, and I was like, "Where'd you get that from?" He was like, "The marshal office." I was like, I didn't know why he was doing that, but then I was like, "Okay,
You shouldn't have one.
we'll talk about it," because he was like, because Arcadia suggested deputizing him and letting him have a gun, the revolver and stuff, and I was like, "Okay, we'll talk about it. I'll talk to Craig about it or the director or something."
V6 a lot.
But then when I picked him up on the Monday, he still had the revolver, and it said Arcadia deputized him. But I don't see any capability of a justice deputizing a judge for the marshal.
Yeah, I don't think that's in the current one.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to check. I think it's just DOC right now. Osha, why would Weiss be sending that kind of stuff to you if he didn't have plans for you?
Because I'm a tool to be used until I burn out and get replaced.
That's no. That's not, why are you so pessimistic, man?
Because that's been my life story for the last 8 years. things were looking up, and then they crumbled down really hard, and I lost everything.
Well, hey, when you put it like that,
The literal only important person in my life right now is my best friend, and she's a marshal now. So
it's good though. Oh, actually, I got a cool Airbnb. Don't pick it out. What was the you know the number that Barrick called you from? What number was that?
it is in the report. Stand by. It is in the report. Barrett calls Barrett. Barrett raids Americana 4. It is 420-187-9485.
Okay.
I'm highlighting it for you.
You?
I have a question for you.
Shoot.
When you highlight these things, how are you highlighting them
What do you mean?
to copy and paste? How do you do it? What's
I
the
just
steps you take to highlight that phone number?
I left click, drag
Because
to
it
the
looks
left.
like you're left clicking and dragging.
Yeah. What's wrong
Do
with
you
that?
not? There's nothing wrong with it. There's just an easier way to do it.
What's that?
Double click it.
Yeah, but then you get a little space at the end. I don't want the space at the end.
Well, sometimes, not always. But it's also like, say you want to do a whole sentence, you want to do a selection. If you double click and hold the second click and drag, it'll highlight words at a time.
Oh my god, Craig! You're opening my eyes.
So it doesn't you don't have to get that pixel perfect adjustment for
Holy
each letter, especially on
shit!
L's. And you can triple click and it highlights the whole paragraph.
I had no idea.
Same thing if you need to do multiple paragraphs, but not all of them, triple click and drag and it will highlight paragraphs at a time.
Oh my god, Craig! Oh, I need more IT lessons from you. Oh my god, this is a game changer, man.
Just makes life easier for copy and pasting, especially when you're trying to highlight certain sections. Like when I'm trying to do the italics on some things, and I'm like, oh, I
Yeah.
just need to get the italics of everything that's just inside this parentheses. Just double click, drag, and boom, I get everything that's just inside the parentheses.
I'm such an idiot. Well,
It
thank you.
looked like you clicked and dragged on the phone
I did,
number,
yeah.
because I could see the highlight slowly dragging across, and I was like, "You poor soul." But the only other thing that really helps in this is when you're trying to copy and paste stuff. Like, obviously, if you copy and paste the phone number right now, just as is, because I have it bolded with gold text, if you paste it into another form, it will put it as bold with gold text. If you don't want that, instead of just doing Control V, if you do Control Shift V, it will paste it with the format of
Okay,
the
I know
whatever you're
that
currently
one,
in.
yeah.
Okay, that's a big lifesaver for a lot of shit.
Yeah, Control Shift V is just like paste with no formatting, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
The judge is not coming back yet on this fucking mess. The subpoena's really pissing me off.
What are they holding out on?
Nothing. No one's accepted it. Like, no one's looked at it. But the thing is, they've looked at Hughes, which I pushed there in the same channel, and they signed that, but they haven't signed my one. It's because it's too big. They're scared that.
Which one is it? 17639?
The mass. Yeah, I don't know the report number.
Yeah, the mass one, 17639. Let's do. I'll tell you, tags matter sometime.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm adding tags to it. There, I've added 3 tags to it.
What was the third one? I can't see the third one.
If you refresh it, I just put the state marshal tag on it.
Okay.
That way
Yeah.
it shows big red because they open up the reports and dig through things because they're all T-goblins, and they'll see the giant red marker of pending review.
Yeah, true. I feel like since we've got the config, I don't know whether it's the same for you, but when I'm looking through the MDT, it's kind of scuffed. And like I'll see if I like filter by report, like let's say I filter by
Yeah.
subpoenas, I'm always seeing like other like categories showing up.
Other reports. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an issue with the indexing. We've reported it to IT. They're trying to figure out what the fuck.
So it's
But
not just an us
something.
issue, or
No, it's a global
okay.
PD. It's a global MDT issue. It has all kinds of really
448.
far-reaching problems that it affects. Like you can't search for some evidence tags. Like hell, most of the time, like if you go to the evidence tab right now, let me see if I can find one that's doing it. Yeah, there's one right now. So if you go to the evidence tab, right, the fourth one in the list is a stun gun, 118266.
Yeah.
If you search, you like we can see that it exists. It's right there. But if you search for the tag
Yeah, I
118266,
know.
it won't return.
I don't know why that's not happening.
And it's because it's just the weird indexing problems. And that sometimes happens that whenever they do that, like you can enter evidence into a report, and after the system, the backend system tries to resort the or like reconfigure an index for it,
Mm-hmm.
it may lose your evidence, and you won't be able to search and attach it back again. It's really obnoxious. It's literally just MDT shit.
For 24, I'm 42 for like 30 minutes. I'll be back.
Bye. I told Abby to look for a new haircut.
Why? What was wrong with the hair?
Because her shaved sideburns make
Yeah.
her. She wants to wear the cowboy hat, but it looks weird, and she doesn't like it. I'm like, then go get a new haircut.
Just control F it now. I'm testing? Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah. Sorry, I'm in between things. I deployed AA last night. Because we had an attack
Oh.
helicopter. We had two actually. We shot down a little bird at Yellowjack. And then there was an annihilator hovering over a scene where we had two in custody and was doing gun runs. I missed, and then we went to reload. By the time we came back, it was hovering, but it wasn't shooting anymore. It was too high for me to shoot down.
Damn. Yeah, we really need a better anti-air platform. Maybe one that doesn't have that type of system.
I don't
You
know.
almost killed me.
Yeah, but that was because I was an idiot. You know, that's fine. Like honestly, it was pretty good. I mean, we like cut him off at a 90-degree angle, and like as it was flying in front of us, I just shot out of the sky. It was pretty good.
Nice.
So that was deployed, and then what was the other thing? I need to tell you, but I can't remember. We got somebody in custody. I can't even remember what I was saying. The other person that we got in custody, we got Sonia Summers, and then we got some dude called N Peace.
What?
Yeah, ENNPC.
In PC.
Yeah. So and his I made sure that everybody on scene they took a photograph of their phone numbers on their SIM. Not searched it or anything, but just got the phone numbers. And that guy's phone number comes back to the same phone number that called up Larry Johnson when he was attacked by a helicopter. So I'm going to spin that shit all the way back to like the start of January.
Oh my God, this guy has a registered little bird with armored guns on it.
Craig,
his name.
look at the tag. Look at the tag, Craig.
I am looking at it. There's a tag J3VHONY7
No,
is a tail number.
no.
It's
Look,
a buzzard. That's that little bird with the guns on it. He even has a barrage registered in his name.
profile
That's
flag
like
is having MDT issues, Craig.
I don't know. That seems pretty suspicious. That's now 2 people in a row involved with this thing that have these. That just seems a little too coincidental.
Come on. No. Objection weird. I wish you could see the history of like who added things to a profile, because I didn't add that, but that's the same one I did for Cat. I wonder who it was. Oh wait, can I do this? Vehicles that was it?
I'm gonna make this the new. I'm gonna push for this to be the new Marshall scheme. We're not gonna do blue cars. We're gonna do olive, drab, green.
I
cars.
found another one, guys. I found
How
another.
does this make you feel?
What are we doing?
We're the car scheme, the car color scheme.
Is
You know,
it
we've been
another
trying to argue
profile?
what colors we want our cars to be
Yeah.
because LSPD is black, and so I hate having black cars because it just looks like non-liveried LSPD cars.
I don't know.
And we didn't want to be blue because we didn't want to be everyone go, you're just trying to be the troopers.
Right, so
And
what was your suggestion other than
why-
highlight yellow?
This green, olive green,
What green?
olive drab green, like in my shirt, olive drab green.
Ah. Yeah, but okay, it looks good on a shirt. Is it going to look good on a car?
I don't know. I mean,
You-
go to
where
Bear
do-
Park. That's what they drive as gang colors.
Hmm.
We'll just pay Hydra to have their gang colors.
No, we're not paying them nothing. They don't own the bloody
But there's-
color.
I mean, it's a nod to the previous administration. There is no crime in Mirror Park. Get it, Dark?
No.
That's
Can we
all right.
test it? Can we test it?
Test what?
The green.
Green? Oh,
you paint the
I mean,
car?
if we want to piss off Hydra, sure.
Wait, do you want to do it or not?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Well, let's test. Just put it on a car, just so we can have a look.
All right. Let's do it to the V-Stir because I need to. What time is it? Can I clock in? I can't clock in.
I don't know how to. I've never done car things before.
Oh, all right. I'll meet you at Mission Row. We'll fuck with it.
What did you fucking say, you slut? Huh?
What was I doing, Dark? I was in the middle of something.
I don't know. Got anything with a Twitch Prime? Welcome to the sock drawer. I hope you have a good time. Enjoy no ads and big cool emotes.
297, I just happened to be 23.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
That seems a little too coincidental there.
It's a bit suspicious, mate.
I have a witness in my car that can attest that we have been driving in circles rambling for the last half an hour.
And she has every reason.
10 seconds of the
to be,
tank.
alibi for you.
You're right,
Let me
she does.
see.
Oh my god, they're holding fake me as hostage.
Not criminal, Maple.
Helicopter down. Helicopter down.
That is not. I can't see shit.
68 into North Freeway.
It's blocked by a tree. You can't even see me shooting it down.
What vehicle do they have?
They don't.
When it's nighttime.
They don't have a vehicle.
Listen. Listen, guys. It was cool, I swear. Thank you, Cry, by the way. Be that thing with the 30 months as well, buddy. 009. I'm in rail. I don't know. This sounds mighty suspicious. Maple's on scene already. Maple's duplicates inside as a hostage.
I think you have every right to be suspicious about how this is worked out.
Could have turned the stream on. No, I couldn't because I yap when I'm streaming. I don't know whether you've noticed. And my family was asleep. So, you know, limited chit chat was best. Double O 9, I'm gonna keep it out in the back. 'Cause how many back doors are there? I've literally never responded to an art asylum heist before. There's quite a few back doors. Can I run the plate? Perfect aim. Listen, I was proud of that, man. That was like... Michael, be advised, there is a flagged box truck parked there at the back. What's the plan here, lads?
I think he's threatening me in Russian. I'm scared.
Threaten him back in some other foreign language.
I'm in the back door.
Whoa, Dart. Wait till you get off duty, Jesus.
I'm gonna see if I can find them.
Okay. Yeah, Richard, that's normal. Box truck to climb up into the building from the back door.
Be
Please
there.
don't breach them too far because they might
I'm
shoot this
breaching.
guy if they run into you. Please be careful, Richard. I'm gonna need somebody out front with me taking pictures of these guys. They have
Richard,
a
off the
Glock on as
rails.
well. Also, I car ID'd Shlomi's car when he pulled up, and they were confused as to how I knew it was his car. And I said it's because they used the same fucking car in every pursuit, and he literally used this exact same car yesterday in an art asylum heist.
Never mind. I was in corridors and I was comfortable. Now it's big open areas.
Anyway,
No, thank you.
negotiation.
We're leaving. This little place. I think I've been here before. I think it's the furniture stuff. This crane was there.
Actually, prove that in court. But like, when we're robbed,
Smile.
when we respond to a robbery, and there's people who wear the same thing every robbery, or they have a recognizable face or car that is used in every robbery, we can kind of clock who it is. Is that enough probable cause to actually prove who it is?
Hey, stop fucking humping, man.
All right, what are you guys' demands for local?
What the fuck? You disgust me.
Rebel. We're gonna watch them and make sure nobody's slipping out.
We are gonna get out of here and leave no seat. We are gonna
Shalom,
be with all the
Spectre.
money because we are lit. Yeah, that's what we say. Because the asylum is now in our pocket. Yeah.
Never weren't.
All right, fair enough. How many guys are there?
I think he
There's only
did.
two of us. We managed to fucking...
Wait, seriously, there's only you two?
Yeah, that's what I tell you. You think you know the people, but you don't know people.
I'm blind? There's no way I missed it. Oh my god, I did. Come on, be advised that the white and coloured Draugr is on scene. The one from earlier.
Okay, then come ride on this dick, shall we now?
He's on radio. White Draugr. South Pan on Outer.
No,
Stop at a red light. Listen, you know what the issue is? It's my scroll wheel, okay? My scroll wheel is the issue. Because it fucking bounces back and forth, I miss things, alright? We finally went. Wait, they robbed the Palito today too? Be advised that that drag is gonna make the Nils Falk. It's flagged 1090 for a Palito robbery.
Alright, what's flight 1090 for Pluto robbery?
That dragger across the street to the south. It's the same one from earlier.
Oh, yeah, that was used in a Pluto robbery, and they lost us a matter of minutes.
So there is a blue vehicle that was involved in that boost earlier, and there's a black dragger, both parked on Outer Street. Just sitting on the sidewalk.
Oh dear.
Oh dearie me. I'm gonna tell them they can't park there. Oh, there's now a black and colored ingot pulling up. What is happening?
I think this is Maynard. This is Maynard. Maynard's coming to help us.
What up, Doc?
Hey.
Hey.
Maynard's here to help, apparently.
What's the radio channel? Let me guess.
Isn't it one?
No. Let me guess. The radio channel for you guys, you know, involved in the robbery.
I think it's 69 or poop or something.
Yeah, it's probably. Is it less than 100? That
Yes.
always is. Classic besties, man.
No decimals.
Yeah, classic
That's a
besties.
little too complicated.
Okay. For the pursuit.
Why are you hanging
that
around with
awesome? Right now, come
Shlomi,
get 'em.
man?
I'll take primary, and
Of all the people you could hang around with, you pick Shlomi?
I don't have Doc's number.
Craig, are you?
Yeah, I know.
Craig, last time you
I do regret hanging out with Shlomi. I'm not gonna lie.
it takes
Yeah.
forever to clear that bitch.
I'm
I'll
gonna
put my
he's
number in
just
the
tied to
lemon list.
I'll
Rissa.
have you as secondary.
He's put his number in the lemon list.
So, okay, Richard, you copy?
No. Say it again.
Okay.
What the
Shoot
fuck?
orders will be
Yeah, you
me
see
in
these hot
primary,
dogs?
Craig in secondary. You'll be hostage recovery and clear, and then attach
Copy that.
Richard.
Yep.
They're all
They
they're all
are
barking
ready
on
at
the
the
radio.
we are, so if you want to hop out and take over.
What a
negotiations,
gang you've got.
feel free.
Going on, Jamal.
Can you let
Bro, I
my
have
friends
to
come
put
out
my
and play?
fucking radio on
You can,
20%
No!
because it's ear
No, man, they can't
Why
fucking
not?
play. No, they're
Why
fucking
not?
grounded. They're fucking kidnapped someone. They're grounded.
Why are they grounded? Let them come out and play, man. This is
Wait,
one
because
little
Because
Silly
they've been
thing,
stealing
bro.
other people's toys.
That's not fair. You can't lock them up like that.
Well, maybe.
I'll take the HUD charge, not them.
Wait, which one do you want
Hello,
about?
Nano?
What do you mean? Which one am I on about? Apparently, they got HUD
Richard,
charges.
Oh, I thought you were about the art asylum guys.
that?
No,
Oh, no,
those guys
I'm-
definitely
Yeah,
can't
sure.
come out and play. One of them when he fucking
Why
broke
not?
out. He broke out and then he ended up
I'm
in
tired.
prison like less than 24 hours later. Yeah.
Tired of your
Well,
shit.
why-
is what
wait,
I'm
who-
fucking
who-
tired of.
Well, not,
Yeah, yeah,
name the
some
people who are getting fucked.
Richard, they're ready
Because
to go.
apparently, forehead. All the main
Yeah, all of
motherfuckers
those
getting
guys. Because of Jay. It's Jay's fault, man. Blame Jay. I gotta go, man. I'm chasing your buddy.
fucked. Oh man! All right.
Alright, I'm sick.
Hey, I need you to take hostage, please. Thank you. They need to communicate with them.
Bring that hostage out on the right, please.
Oh, hostage, alright. You go.
Alright, they're coming out.
In a bit, mate.
Driver's gonna be White Hood.
Okay, have a good day, comrade.
Alright, you okay, sure?
That'll be our primary suspect.
Now tell me, how fake is that Russian accent?
All right, we're taking off southbound.
I don't know. I never met a Russian person
Right,
before.
west-
Yeah, but was he doing that before?
He
Go
did
to
that
Rockford Plaza,
from the whole
media
time that I
local.
saw him, because he
Oh.
pulled up
Going out the
here
other
and then
side.
was
I
doing
got
it
local on the other
when-
side.
when Officer
Hey,
Maple
westbound
was
car,
here.
car, sir.
Okay.
Got
You got
about
some
2 block
ID
distance
for
on
me?
Right northbound or
Oh,
westbound
yeah, I
on
do.
Dorset,
Oh, that's
BCB.
confirmed. Yep.
I lost them immediately. They're tucked in one of these alleyways somewhere.
Wilco Lock.
We both got local. That was fan-fucking-tastic.
Quite the name.
I'll bet you
All right, can I touch you
So
real quick? Make
funny.
sure you got nothing on you.
Okay.
All right,
That's
cheers.
fucking crazy chance, man. I think it
All
went
right,
northbound
that's a
like
lot of
that with thunder.
bandages.
Oh,
Right, you can-
stand by.
Oh,
might
really?
as-
I thought I was kind of low.
Nah, it's
You got like
longer.
50 something in there, man.
I normally have 100.
Jesus.
I've been in a few scrapes, though.
Eastbound
Okay, did they say
what's the
anything
plate on it?
that might indicate who they are? Anything like that?
It should be flagged.
No. They said I had to
3
be
p.m.
quiet for a long time, and then they didn't talk to me. But then they did.
Oh no.
But I
I'm
only
at
saw
Dorset here,
them,
but-
and they didn't say any. Well, the one guy's name is Sergey, I guess, the
Wait.
Russian guy.
Did they
Yeah,
take
we're
you
Sergey
anywhere before they
Romanov.
took you here?
297 secondary, can you eastbound Dorset?
No. Well, there was like the back room, and
Right,
then I
southbound
was in
Pal
here.
22,
Okay.
can you eastbound Dorset?
All right, where did they pick you up from?
Dorset,
I was like
First
I was
Los
like outside the apartment, sorta,
Right,
like
southbound
across the
Los
street, in like Little Seoul.
Okay.
But
Southbound Las Lagunas.
All right, well, I'm gonna go
Probably.
clear this
Heavy-
place, and
heavy
you
traffic
you're
on
good to
San
get out of
Andreas,
here,
right
sir. Thank you very
westbound
much.
San
I'm
Andreas,
very sorry this happened.
They just got
Yes.
magneted so
thank
hard.
you.
Continuing westbound San
Hello,
Andreas,
I heard you've been
slowing.
robbed.
Continuing westbound San Andreas, drifting. Left, southbound Palomino.
Damn.
Southbound Palomino, passing the cubby.
Damn.
Southbound Palomino, transitioning westbound Palomino to South Rockford. Left, southbound South Rockford. 50 into a
Oh,
pole.
they just got local bad.
I don't even know where
Huge
they
headaches
rob
here.
things.
Very bad headaches. Left, southbound South Rockford. Transitioning southbound Dutch London.
I literally have no idea
Southbound
what I'm
Dutch
doing.
London. Transitioning
I think it might have
eastbound
locked
Dutch London.
up. I think it might have locked up already.
Eastbound Dutch London.
Oh, yeah, I think it's all locked up.
Moderate traffic on Dutch London. Over the spaghetti.
Wait, I can
eastbound Dutch
I can
London,
do
passing Mass Bank
I can do dash cams here.
East London. Over the Grove Street.
I found my
Canals.
new office, the art asylum. I can do
Eastbound Dutch
ATC from
London.
here and everything.
Slowing. Continuing eastbound Dutch London. Coming out El Rancho. Left northbound El Rancho.
Fuck me.
Northbound El Rancho. Transitioning eastbound El Rancho. Eastbound El Rancho up to Popular. Eastbound El Rancho, full send eastbound El Rancho all the way to Leisure Fields Freeway. Eastbound El Rancho, transitioning northbound
But this
El
is where I
Rancho.
was, though.
Hit the pole.
Did I hit you?
No, you're good. My
right.
vehicle's disabled, dope.
There's a safe there.
Westbound Labor Place. Westbound Labor Place. All the way to Orchardville. Right, northbound Orchardville.
I think that's it.
Getting northbound Orchardville, left westbound.
Look, your art here, there's nothing.
Right, northbound Popular.
Why couldn't we have put community art in this place, you know? Would have been so
Northbound
cool.
Popular.
Dude, imagine, oh my god, imagine
Northbound
this.
Popular.
Dude,
over
5.0,
Vespucci, northbound Popular.
big idea.
Straight line to northbound Popular.
Okay, have another art asylum,
Left.
and when
westbound
you rob
Popular.
it, so it's filled
Have
with
to slow down
community
westbound
art,
corner.
okay, that's given
Westbound
permission to be here,
Right,
and it'll be on
northbound,
like different
returning,
people's
22,
characters and
yeah,
everything,
trying to drift, Elgin.
and when you rob the art asylum, you get a physical piece of that art that you can put up in your house.
Northbound Elgin.
So like, let's say there's a piece of you in the art asylum, like an art
Vinewood
piece, you
Crossing,
can go and
northbound
rob the
Elgin.
art asylum
Left,
so that you
westbound
can have
Clinton.
that picture up in your house. People would do that shit. People will 100% do that shit.
Westbound Clinton, slowing heavy, left southbound in the alleyway.
I would do that shit. If there was
Right,
like a,
westbound. Right, northbound.
if there was like a piece of fan art that was up in the
Left,
fucking
westbound Clinton. We speed
thing
around the
of
corner.
Matte and Dark, you know, it's one of those
Westbound
cool
Clinton,
pieces you guys
about
do.
2 blocks on me now.
I'm
Keep
fucking
westbound
putting on a
Clinton,
ski
over
mask
Los
and
Angeles.
fucking robbing this joint.
We speed around the corner, southbound Las Lagunas, we speed. They could have gone Didion on BCD. They 50. Still got him, southbound Las Lagunas. Southbound Las Lagunas over Spanish. Slowing heavy, getting southbound Las Lagunas. Right, westbound Hollick.
You son of a bitch.
Westbound Hollick. Continuing westbound Hollick over Eastbourne Way, over Melton, slowing heavy, continuing westbound Boulevard Del Perro. westbound Boulevard Del Perro. Heavy traffic Boulevard Del Perro. Slowing heavy right northbound Dorset. Slowing heavy again. Continuing northbound Dorset. Left westbound into the hotel, parking lots, promenade. Right southbound. Entering the parking garage. Parking structure 15. Right westbound. Switching northbound. Left westbound. Oh, that was dark. Left southbound. Coming out towards Boulevard Del Perro.
009 Secondary, westbound Boulevard Del Perro. Team westbound. All the way to Bay City. Right, northbound Bay City Ave. Who's the target here?
Driver.
Over there. Glocatron. Eastbound West Eclipse Boulevard. Ooh, big banger coming on. Southbound Dorset. Eastbound Dorset. Crossing over Palomino Ave towards Les Lagunas. Right, southbound Les Lagunas. That's the sunrise. Crossing over Vespucci southbound Peaceful Street. Right, westbound Vespucci. Seeing westbound Vespucci, looking for a left-hand turn. Not taking it. Seeing westbound Vespucci. Oh, they are taking a left-hand turn. Southbound onto Ginger. We're in Little Seoul. Westbound Ginger. Left southbound North Rockford. Left northbound Palomino. 22. Opposite lanes of travel. Southbound South Rockford. Now correct lanes. Left northbound Carlay. Right. Going eastbound off-road over Innocence to Lower La Puerta. That's a rock. We're going southbound Lower La Puerta, crossing eastbound to Outer Street. Gonna go Benny's Alleyways. Eastbound through Benny's Alleyway. Good old Benny. Going southbound Power. Oh my Jesus, I flipped.
Oh my God, Richard.
Seen South Power. Blue and coloured jugular coming back to Slow Me Spectre. I don't even know how I did that.
Did we lose him?
Yeah, that's in Southbound Power Street. Just out the Benny's Alleyway.
I actually properly just hit a fucking curve. No joke. I smashed into that curve with my fucking bumper. And hit the rock.
Still feel the chain. Never break the chain.
They might still be tucked in the area somewhere. We got several of the interference circling the area.
Oh, we do.
Highly likely. I went for the past.
Maybe in the like the storage yard on power.
No, I'm right now.
Could have gone into this alleyway down in the 24/7. See anybody here? Storage yard is clear. Oh God, Craig! Why did they close this? I think I saw one of the possible interference going northbound Innocence towards Calais. Yeah. Keep us together. I think I've got it. Northbound Palomino. Possibly. Yeah, I got it. Excuse me, sir. We seem to have caught up in the pursuit. I don't care. Northbound Panamino Ave, across Vespucci. Right eastbound on Causeway. I got a vehicle following me. Come at the Risa Berry. Left northbound San Vitus. Northbound San Vitus, right.
Your car's extended warranty.
I got interference, possibly making contact with my vehicle. Eastbound Howard.
Keep this on the right one.
Sending it eastbound Howard. Left northbound Glory Way. Left westbound Bridge Street. Well, actually, they're on the football field. Pitch, football pitch. Westbound, parallel Bridge Street, going left southbound, off-road, down towards the freeway. Gonna take the jump to Del Perro. Gonna be taking the Del Perro turn eastbound. 22 taking the Elgin exit. Southbound Elgin. Here in southbound Elgin Ave. Right westbound San Andreas, VTB. Left southbound into the alleyway, parallel Popular Street. Power, sorry. Right westbound Vespucci. Left southbound Outer, Question Power. Change southbound Power. Right westbound Amzapple, VTB. I'm completely VCB. No, I've got it westbound Innocence, left southbound into the... Taking the squeeze down to the canals. Going southbound. Westbound in the canals. Going Dutch London Street. Southbound Greenwich Parkway. Southbound Greenwich. All the way south towards the LS Customs. Left eastbound Greenwich. Sending it all the way to New Empire. Get a unit on Autopia or Maze Bank. Left northbound New Empire Way. They might take the jump up to Davis, possibly. They've kind of fucked it here.
Hey.
They're going southbound parallel Exceptionalist Way. Sorry, I got the road name wrong. Now going northbound Exceptionalist, headed towards Autopia. Braking, go into the parking lot. They're going to jump up on the Davis. Never mind, not taking it. We're under the bridge. What the fuck is this? Trying to get up on top of the... What the fuck am I looking at?
Oh, they're gonna do a jump onto Dutch London Davis.
Yeah, they're onto Davis going westbound. What the fuck was that?
I got them. They're Davis Avenue, currently northbound. Passing South Arsenal. You're going to Calais, northbound Calais. Off-road at Lower La Puerta.
Why can cars do that?
Lower La Puerta, eastbound towards Alta. Southbound Alta, eastbound through the alleyways, Old Benny's. Power, coming across eastbound alleyways past Power into the old warehouses. BCB, I got stuck on the pole. They're coming out on Power. Southern Power, left, westbound, F7. Fucking goddamn dump trucks, motherfuckers. He's westbound, Adams Apple, cutting through old Korean Plaza. Getting local again. They're jumping out onto Little Seoul area, BCB. Joggers in the area. Last seen Palomino Ave, BCB.
They did not come southbound South Rockford.
I didn't see him on Ginger.
Could be tucked in somewhere in the area then. And then we had like all potential